Hello, everybody. Hello, so glad to see you all. It's Joe and Busy here representing Carpe Diem Arts coming into you from Silver Spring, Maryland. And excited today to have a surprise singer plus another singer today. So we have Fabrizio Cammarata bringing us an incredibly beautiful song coming in from Italy, as well as Chinobay, who we haven't seen in a very long time, coming in from, I think, Maryland. So I can't wait to get back to both of them in a minute. Let's say hi to everybody and make sure we say welcome to the Daily Antidote of Song. This is a project run by Carpe Diem Arts. Thank you, Busy Graham, for all your help there. And Busy is running the tech today. And today is day 1,325 in the Daily Antidote. So thank you to Carolyn in Boise, Idaho for giving me a cue card on that. And we welcome everybody to come. We are here singing one live song every day, sing-along song every day at noon Eastern, live streaming, so you can always catch it later. And if you want more info, there'll be lots of links in the comment sections on Facebook, on YouTube, and here in the Zoom, so you can learn more about us. So I'm going to say thank you again to Fabri for coming in from Sicily, Italy, and thank you so much to Chinobay for coming in from not his home in Maryland. Hello to Kevin in DC, nice to see you today. Mabel and Bears in Massachusetts, Bouncing Bears. Hi, Deborah and Robert in Kentucky, great to see both of you. Hello to Deli in Maryland. Hello to Kathy in Colorado. Hello to Kate in Charlottesville. Sheila in Florida, nice to see you today. Hi to Susan in Cincinnati. Hello, Cricket in Maryland. Hi to Phil and the gang in Newcastle, UK. Glad you guys are here today. Kevin in New Hampshire. Aloysius in Massachusetts. Becky in Vancouver. Hello to Sue in Seattle. Kathleen in Albuquerque, Caroline in DC, Carolyn in sunny Boise. Hello to Storm in Massachusetts. Hello, Jim Harkless. Nice to see you today. Hello to Sandy coming in from Silver Spring, and Anne in Silver Spring, and Hoda in British Columbia, and Nancy's Irish Cow in Washington State. Hi, Annette in California. Nice to see you. Hello to, let's see, that's Fred in Silver Spring, Maryland. Hello to Linda in Concord, Massachusetts, Bonnie in Boise, Moon in Alexandria, Elizabeth in California, Bronwyn in Victoria. Hello to Kay coming in from Vancouver, but usually Texas. Hi to Curly Tops coming in from Vermont. Hello to Maureen coming in from somewhere. Lynn in Connecticut, Louise, hello, and Tusi. I'm so glad all of you are here. Let's take a big deep breath. Yeah. Oh, and there's Chinobay. Hi, Chinobay. Okay, so super glad you guys are all here today. We are really excited to have a two-song kind of a day. I'm going to turn it over to amazing Fabri, who is bringing us a song he has sung with us before and one that I absolutely love. Fabri, take it away, and thanks for being here.
Hello, everybody. It's good to see you again. And yeah, I'm gonna sing a love song, like a Sicilian traditional love song called dissi. Who told you? Who told you that I don't love you anymore? This person must be crazy. That's basically the meaning of this song. You got the lyrics there, and there's a chorus that you can sing along if you want. So the chorus is very simple. If you read the lyrics, it goes like this. Ai 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 ai, moru 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 moru, ciato di lume cori, l'amore mio sei tu. Ai 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 ai, moru 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 moru, ciato di lume cori, l'amore mio sei tu. And this happens over and over again after every verse. Okay. Ti lo dissi, catai a lasciare, meglio la morte e non questo dolore. Ai 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 ai, moru 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 moru, ciato di lume cori, l'amore mio sei tu. Ai 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 ai, moru 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 moru, ciato di lume cori, l'amore mio sei tu. Ti lo dissi a ti anni cuzza, lo cori mi scricchia, a picca 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 picca. Ai 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 ai, moru 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 moru, ciato di lume cori, l'amore mio sei tu. Ai 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 ai, moru 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 moru, ciato di lume cori, l'amore mio sei tu. Da 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 da, na 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 na, da 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 da, da 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 da. Lu primo amore lo feci con tia e tu schifiosa ti sta scordando mia pace facim mi caretta mia chato di l'arma mia l'amore mio sei tu ai 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 moro 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 chato di lume cori l'amore mio sei tu ai 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 moro 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 chato di lume cori l'amore mio sei tu da 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 ti lo dissi che dai a lasciare meglio la morte e non questo dolore ai 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 moro 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 chato di lume cori l'amore mio sei tu ai 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 moro 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 chato di lume cori l'amore mio sei tu one more time ai 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 moro 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 chato di lume cori all together l'amore mio sei tu.
Woo! Thank you so much, Fabri. I love that song so much. We have so many good memories of singing that song with you in this room. And so I was not quite hearing when you said what the song was about. Can you tell me again?
It's basically a very, very heartbreaking and sad love song. It appeals to, to this Sicilian psychology in that, I guess. So it's a the meaning of the lyrics is like, who told you that I want to leave you? Who told you that I don't want you no more? This person must be crazy. I would rather die than have this pain of leaving you, and that what it's all about, actually.
Beautiful. Awesome. Great. Yay. Yeah. Go Italy. I love it. So, Fabri, want to talk to you today about two things. One is whatever you have coming up that you want to share.
I'm going. I'm on tour since April, so it's been like a on and off since April 2023. So I'm very happy about it. I played gigs in 9 different countries. So I have another couple of gigs here in Italy in December until the end of the year, but then from January on it's gonna be more and more busy for me. So I'm very happy about that. New album in April 2024, and maybe, who knows, there's a chance that I might come to the States in March. We'll see. If it will be, I will go to South by Southwest in Austin, Texas, and I might make a stop over there where you guys are. It would be a great honor for me.
That would be so amazing. And as you know, the United States is very small and Texas is like right next door. So we're good to go. We
I
do
know, I
have,
was talking about stopover actually, because there's no direct flight. So,
yeah. So we do have at least a few people from Texas in the room who come in. So I hope that in fact they'll get to come see you when you're there. The other thing I wanted to ask you about is so we're celebrating a lot of new folks in November, a lot of new friends. And we're going to have a new friend on Saturday who we met through you. Can you tell us a little bit about Yulan, who's going to be joining us, a friend
oh,
of yours?
oh, she's amazing. She's an amazing singer-songwriter, an amazing poet. She writes wonderful lyrics, and she's very peculiar because she's half Chinese and half Italian. But she grew up speaking English, so English is pretty much her native language, much more than me, I guess. And she happens to be my girlfriend, but that's just a detail.
Yay! There is no small
You're
detail.
gonna love her so much. You're gonna love her so much.
That's so awesome. I'm so glad you introduced us to her, and we're really super looking forward to meeting her. And I think she does mostly singer-songwriter stuff and not like Italian traditional folk tunes. Is that right?
Yeah, I mean, she's more into that, but you never know. She could learn any kind of song, I guess. But I don't
That's
know what she's bringing for. She's bringing on for Saturday.
I
Might
think
ask
she's
her.
bringing one of hers, if I remember right, a song of hers.
Great.
Uh-huh.
You're gonna love it because she's so poetic, so wonderful, and you guys are gonna love it.
Thank you, Fabri. It's so, so nice for you to be here today and to tell us about Yulan. And we can't wait to see you again. Maybe, hopefully, in the room again before the end of the year and before you start getting busy on your big tour. So maybe we can get you in December for your Stella song that I love so much also.
Absolutely.
So awesome. We'll be in touch. So can we all, Fabri, are you going to stay or you need to head out?
I'm gonna stay.
Okay. All right. So thank you again, Fabri. Can we all please give Fabri an enormous hand? Thank you. And I'm going to go ahead and ask Chinobay to take the stage. Chinobay, we haven't seen you in 4,562 years. So we're really glad you're here. And how are you?
I'm doing great.
So you don't have any big news in your life, right?
I have big news.
Yeah?
Yeah, I have many big news. Yeah, just wish it was happening in a beautiful world today. But I've been on tour with Dance of Hope. We have gone across the country for the whole year, almost 6 months, going every corner. And the kids are coming back this January, so we are looking forward to that. And then I have a 4 months old baby. Her name is Liana. So we have an addition in the family. Now I have three girls. Four with Stella, but yeah.
You're surrounded. Um, so that's really beautiful news about your 4 month old. So happy about that. And so can't wait until the moment when you can be in the room with two tykes singing along with you and one wailing along with you. We're going to look forward to being back in your zone at your home at some point. And so where are you right now? Still in North Carolina?
I mean, no, actually, that's why I couldn't communicate. I came in late last night, so I'm in Maryland now with all the four girls, three, yeah, four, and they're trying to get things together. And we are visiting family. We're going to be here for a week, and I've missed all of you, so I really wanted to sing, and I'm so glad that I'm able to do it today, especially after listening to the amazing, Fabio. And then also when I was in Atlanta, I had a concert with the children of Uganda, hosted by someone that I met from the Daily Antidote here. So, and then we got to meet in person for the first time, and we had a beautiful event, Elise. So she hosted us there with all the kids from Uganda and took us to the Martin Luther, memorial, and she came and had a beautiful time. So yeah, I'm very thankful that through this platform I was able to make a great connection, and now we are kind of even connected with music and singing. So that's the beautiful thing.
That's so beautiful. I absolutely love it when artists come into this room and then end up meeting in some other place or context or doing a project together. And so it was really beautiful to see the pictures of you with Elise and all those kids. And I'm not sure if the room has seen them yet, but they'll be in the newsletter if they haven't already been, and really super special. So, Chinobay, I didn't ask you about lyrics. Is there something super easy that I should put in the chat, or
Yeah,
is
so actually it's gonna be easy because I'm also just thinking of the song right now. So I just made up lyrics that we're all gonna sing together. And
perfect?
because music has to express emotions, and it also has to reflect moments and remind us. And so the lyrics, yeah. So the word is Ntwala, NT. I'll type it here.
I can do it. NT.
NT W A L A, Ntwala. So, and in my, yeah, so in my mother tongue, Luganda, it means take me, Ntwala, take me. So and so the song I'm gonna sing is really reflecting pretty much what's happening. I think we need a world that is more inclusive, where we see each other as, you know, sisters, as brothers, as friends. That the things we have in similar are more important, are in common, than what we have as a difference. And I think, you know, I work with children and I work with young people, and my message is to allow them to find similarities and joy, you know, with people from different countries and cultures. And, you know, music is one of those things that helps us to stay connected and to appreciate, you know, each other, especially in a divided world today, divided in so many ways. And to listen more to the things that come from our hearts, as opposed to the things that come from outside. And because people from outside will tell you everything, but decisions on how you connect with people should be based on how you feel and the things that you share with them. So I think the world today, we tend to listen to more voices outside telling us what we should do, without actually, you know, and as a father, you know, with children who go everywhere, we have felt so embraced by different communities, and that's what we want to, you know, give back. So, and each time I leave a place and go somewhere, you know, I want to take those moments with me, the joy, the love, and you know, thinking of what's happening now, you know, from Ukraine to Syria to, you know, Ethiopia to Djibouti, Somalia, you know, now in Gaza, everywhere. I think we just need a more accepting world to accept each other. So yeah, so we're gonna just sing one word, and then I will do a lot of impromptu. I will call a few other things in English that you know, you can respond to, and then you can also put your own lyrics to it, something that you feel you want to say. So yeah, I'm going to sing, and then you can listen through it. And my volume is good, right? Perfect. It comes after one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ntwala, 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 Ntwala nze. Ntwala, 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 Ntwala nze. So nze, Nze, that means me, you know. And nze is emphasizes that, you know, just me or all of us. So Ntwala, 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 Ntwala nze. Ntwala, 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 Ntwala nze. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Ntwala, 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 Ntwala nze. I love you. I love you. I love you. Take my hand. Take my hand. Take my hand. Ntwala. Ntwala, 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 Ntwala nze. Ntwala, 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 Ntwala nze. Ntwala, 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 Ntwala nze. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ntwala, 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 Ntwala nze. Ntwala, 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 Ntwala nze. Ntwala. One more time. One. Ntwala, 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 say. Ntwala, 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 say. All right.
Woo. Thank you so much, Chinobay. It is so nice to be back in the zone of that beautiful Cora and your voice and the lulling and the sort of peace that you bring every time you come into this room. So we're really, really glad to see you again. We've missed you bunches. Can we all please show Chinobay if we missed him? If you didn't miss him, don't wave your hands. All right, everybody missed you, see? So we're really, really glad to have you here. And thanks for all the messages about, sort of the balancing out the craziness of in the world and the love and the kindness and, what it is we're working for here and in our lives. Is there anything else you'd like to say, about anything?
Yeah, thank you very much for hosting me. I really feel very grateful for this family. We always remember very deeply the love and support we received, me and my family, especially during the pandemic, from all this community here. And I see that we've created a whole new family. And this coming year, you can look up on my website, CHINOBAY. I have two new albums coming out, a solo album that is coming out hopefully, before the spring, and another album in the middle of the year. And I would just love to meet all of you on the road. So if you're somewhere and you let me know where you are, we are going to play shows all across the country, Europe, Australia, America. So I would just love to, transition from just having online connections to having physical connections. That's the goal. So I made it with one Antidote member here. Maybe this year I make it with 10 and 20. And hopefully this time, after 1 year, we can share some moments where we have connected physically, so that I hope the music can bring us more in connection with one another, and to continue remembering, people who are, suffering and struggling, that some people cannot have the opportunity to meet the way we are meeting. So we don't take this for granted, and I can't applaud enough the, volunteers and the people who have, dedicated to creating a family through music, through this platform. And as an artist who comes in once or twice a year, but also realizing that this continues happening every day, it's a very big commitment, without sponsorship, without corporations, without anything but just love. It's very meaningful. It reminds me of how I grew up in Uganda, playing music in the countryside with people every single day, not for money, not for payment, but for happiness, for our own joy, for our own happiness. And I feel you have all created that in this side of the world, which I think is a social fabric that, allows us to learn more about the world from real people and real world heroes. So thank you very much. And that's pretty much what I have to say.
Thank you.
Chinobi, Deborah and Robert in Kentucky were asking if you could show the kora, so we can see that beautiful instrument that you yourself built when you were, what, 16 years
Yeah.
old?
So
Yeah.
this is basically the whole visual. You have the calabash there, the gourd, and that's what. And then at the front, it has, if you look at the strings there, it has 21 strings, and that's like the closer, the different angles of the of the kora. And yeah, so when you play with those two fingers and the two thumbs and the two index fingers. That's yeah, but that's what it looks like, basically.
Thank you.
You've said in the past that if you're good at texting, you can play the kora.
Yeah, if you can talk, you can sing. If you can walk, you can dance. And if you can text, you can play any instrument. Yeah.
That's beautiful. Thank you so much, Chinobay. And thanks everybody for being here in the room. It feels like a really big celebration here, Chinobay. You were focusing on the family aspect of this. And I want to say, like you, in North Carolina and or wherever you are at different times, and Fabri over there in Sicily, and us over here wherever we happen to be. You know, the idea that we could have all formed a family is kind of crazy and nutty in itself, and yet here it is, and this is it, right? So it feels like Fabri seeing you is like seeing a cousin. I mean, I guess I have at least actually the Italian ancestry in common with you, so maybe that's why, but it feels like all of us are so connected in this way where we have become just one entire interdependent family and musical community. And I appreciate Chinobay, you being a part of that and bringing so much love into this room, and Fabri, you as well. So thanks to both of you for being here today. Can't wait to see you both again, hopefully in the soonish near future. And Chinobay and Fabri, I don't know if you've met each other before now, but I hope you'll end up running into each other in person and making some music together at some point, because it sure would be gorgeous. So, all right, let's say goodbye to everybody on the live stream. Thanks again, live stream, for being here. Thanks again to Busy Graham, sitting right next to me, running the tech for us today. Thanks, Chinobay, for coming in on your week family trip, and really great to see you. Thanks, Fabri, for jumping in. Really, really nice to have you here, and hope to see you again soon. And let's say goodbye to everybody in the room. Kevin in DC, Mabel and the Bears in Mass, Deborah and Robert in Kentucky, Kate in Charlottesville, Sheila in Florida, Susan G in Ohio, Cricket in Maryland, Phil and the gang in Newcastle, Kathleen in Albuquerque, Caroline in DC, Carolyn in Boise, Storm in Massachusetts, Jim Harkless, nice to see you here today, Silver Spring Sandy, Ann in Silver Spring, Annette in California, Linda in Concord, Mass, Athena in Brooklyn, reminding us that it is day 1326. And thank you also to Kevin in New Hampshire for reminding us the same. Oh, wait, 1325. Diane coming in from Puerto Rico. Nice to have you here with us today. Jane in Texas, Jane in Maryland, Hoda in British Columbia, Fred in Maryland. Let's see, Becky in Vancouver, Deli in Maryland, and Maureen coming in from Edmonton, Kathy in Colorado, and then Bonnie in Boise, Moon in Alexandria, Nancy in Washington State, Elizabeth in California, Curly Tops in Vermont, Lynn in Connecticut, Louise. I think that's maybe Louise who was here yesterday. Nice to have you again, Louise. Loriana, Kachina, and Courtney coming in from Vermont. Ray, that's my mommy, coming in from Jersey, and Aloysius over there in Massachusetts, or wherever his little truck has taken him today. Thanks, everybody. Lots of love to all of you, and can't wait to see you all tomorrow. Ciao.
Ciao.